Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Oh my goodness, she did another video. So this is gonna be a quickie. It's not gonna be long, but let me just show you guys a couple things. What to do. Gotta ask this. What do I do with this now? I got this smushed up page. It's dry. You can see it's darker here. It's lighter here. Now, mind you, I did this differently. Remember, we did if you watched the other video, if you're interested in seeing this video, I'll link it down below at the end of this video. But I left this lighter, showed you what it was like to do a little bit darker, and some more sprays. La 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 la. So let me show you something. I'm going to give you 3 examples of what we could do. So let's say you have a stencil that has a lot of holes like this, because we love the holes. But it has a frame around it. Okay, now you can cut these yourself. So one thing that you can do, and I'll do it here just to show you guys so you get an idea. I'm going to take some white paint, okay, and you can do whatever color you want, but let's say I'm going to do white or black or whatever, but this is more for it to show up on camera. And I'm going to go and I'm going to go around just a little just to show you. Now I've made just those color spots stick out. And if I did this all over this page, then I could let it dry and then I could draw or paint or whatever I wanted on top of it. And you get a really cool look. So I will do a video where I do this through it, through a whole page and show you what we'll do. But I'm not going to do that right now because I want to show you these things. So then another thing is you can get a mask. And there are, this is I think that might be Tim Holtz. I cannot remember. I have my witch somewhere, but I think I threw her because I'm a mess. Here she is. You can do a witch, whatever you want, right? So we'll move him like this, and so we could put both. So then what you can do is I do this a lot. I paint from my lid. This is almost empty. Come on, baby. I paint from my lid. So what happens is now I'm going to white out all around it, obviously. And you'll see the shape of the tree and the witch. But then coming through will be the background color. So going in. And I'll start here. And I'm not going to be the most carefulest person in the world at the moment with this. Only when it comes to the Rona, I'm the carefulest. Okay, I think you get my drift there. Oh, I gotta do my nails. And then we'll do it here. Not a whole part, but just enough to show you. Gonna dip in one more time. And we're going with it. And we're going with it. Now my video to do the background, it was long for this. Okay. And I did it long because on my channel, I have a lot of people who love the longer videos. They love them. They put them on when they eat dinner. They put them on when they're in the bed. They put them on, to keep company, or whatever. So I do that. And I'm going to start making sure I do that because I know that's so many love that with a lot of us artists, not just me, but, I know a lot of people love when I do the longer videos. So I did. This one will not be that long. It's just going to be kind of a show you. Now remember that Delusions is coming through because it's not permanent. But I got some good stuff to show you guys coming up that I'm going to do. So I think you get my idea. I'm not going to keep doing that. When I lift this up, you can see somewhat. We're not going to fuss and go into, but you can see here the tree. And because it's so small, it's hard to see. But you can see that. And then the witch. Come on. Look at that. And I'll show you that up close. You see how you got the witch? She's bending over. That's her head, that, and her little feet, and she got her little fire thing. I gotta just do the little cauldron there. And then that tree. So if I was, like I said, gonna keep this, I would do the white all over, and then I would go and I would outline this, the tree and the witch, and really, this is like the ground. I mean, this is really would turn out to be a really awesome page. It would. So why will I mess it up? I'm not. I'm gonna draw it real quick, and then I'm gonna move to another page because I like it, and I'm like, I could do something with this. So this might be a page where I work on it and talk to you guys in another video. You know what I mean? I'm not going to ruin her or this tree. I love it too much. I love the way sometimes it happens. It comes together. Move on, shall we? All right, we'll just do this one here. Oh, please don't mess up. Okay, we'll pretend like we're going to do here. I'm going to put that into the water. I'm going to do this. Now let's pretend this is a background. Okay, this is a full background. Something that you can do, and I loved doing these. I have not done these in so long. And I know if you've been with me for a while, you know. I love doing half faces. And when I do half faces, I love doing them like this. So this is a piece of, it could be cardstock, it could be printer paper, it could be mixed media paper, it could be watercolor paper, it could be whatever kind of paper you have, you like, whatever. And so what I'm going to do, no, I only wanted to do half. I have this paper here on the edge because I'm going to draw the shape of what I want my face to be. One thing you can do is draw a full face on here and then pull it over, and then you could take a ruler, do it in half, and do it that way if that's what you want to do. But then you can go and we'll say we'll do the lips here. So this will be the second, like and I like doing everything exaggerated because it's just how I am. So we have our lips, and this is just a rough sketch. It's not a big deal. And then we'll come up here for the nose, and it'll only be half. So I'll start it and do like that. And again, you want it further up, whatever you want to do. And then here I'll do an eye. Now, technically, it wouldn't be her eye. It would be, so wait a minute. This is why I do it backwards, and I did completely what I didn't want to do. So this would be like the bridge of her nose, and then this would be like the eyebrow. Do you know what I'm saying? So the eye would be over here. Sometimes. So I'm just very randomly, not thinking about it too much. I'm gonna put in an eyeball for now. Okay, and then you can go in and do your eyebrow. I look at this now and I go back and I say, you know what? She needs to be out a little bit further. For me, like that. Yes, that is it. That is it. And then I can go in here. And start the head. Just an idea. And then I would go back and edit, oh, okay, this is too far. I want this like this to come down like this and give it like that. So then I would have some hair. So I'll cover this with hair. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just playing. Nobody has to have any, because I know a lot of people hate the having to draw the face to make it, you know what I mean, symmetrical. And then we'll put the neck like that. So then you can go and cut this out. Sometimes I won't even draw hair. I'll just do the face. I'll cut it out, and then you can glue it here, and then you can proceed to paint. And when you paint, you can do whatever. So now you have this really great face. Something else you can do is if you draw the whole thing on here and you want to do half, you could put your half on here and then fold the other half this way. So do you see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things you can do. And very quickly, and then I'm gonna get out of your hair. I'm just cutting it out, so I don't necessarily have to be on camera for that. I like to save this because this could be 2 ATC cards, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm going to be doing an ATC card coming up too. I'll just leave that like that. I'm not worried. Okay. So then you can see there's her face. Obviously her neck. You like my measure? And I'm like folding it over and I'm like, okay, right here is good. Boop. Glue her down and you're ready to go. And then you can really have fun because you can make her hair as big or as little as you want. If you don't want to add the hair, one of my dogs is very gassy underneath me. I'm very sorry. I almost gagged. You can just cut out her face and then add hair. I like doing hair like flowing hair. So if she was glued on there, and you know, just to do this because we have a darker color, I would take, you know, like the color and I would give her like very flowing hair. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you do it darker. You know, you can put gesso down white first, and then you play, and you can just give her like really cool hair. You could write something very, you know, uh, special, your favorite quote or breathe or whatever you like to. And I mean, it's just a lot of fun. And you don't have to worry about the other side of the face. And you see, it literally took nothing to do. Um, so, you know, these are just 3 examples of what to do with a mixed media background page. And like I said, now I'll save that. I'll use that probably on here. And like I said, I'll do, where did my page go? I lost it. Here. I'll probably do these, like I'll finish them on another video, but you know, that'll probably just be like not a throwaway video, but like a video where I just talk in life, you know, just, oh, what about your favorite cereal? That kind of thing. And just work on these, you know, work on them. But yeah, those are 3 different ways that you can, you know, use these kind of backgrounds to your benefit. Again, you can white it out, literally white it out. Go to the dollar store. You don't have paint or whatever, get white out. Use white out. But you can white it out like I did with these different things and then draw on top of it or whatever. You can use your white paint and use these masks, which you can make yourself. You can do polka dots. I mean, do you know what I mean? You could do whatever you want. And then you can draw a face and put her there. It's like the giant head. So a lot of fun. So I hope this helped for you that, you know, just to have fun and don't worry about it too much. It's your journal. It's an art journal. It's to have fun. I always tell people, look, because I get asked that, you know, well, do you have good journals, bad journals, not bad journals, but junk journals kind of thing. And I work in everything. I don't have anything that's too precious that I'm like, oh, I play. This is what I do. If I get a canvas and, you know, I might do something on here and be like, I want to do that on a canvas. Or I practice on here an idea and then I'll put it on a canvas. But I sit and play like this all the time. So I think you should too. And if you don't have an art journal, just use printer paper. Cheap, easy. You know what I'm saying. Newspaper. You got it. Dollar store has all kinds of craft stuff now. So have fun. And always, as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I hope to see you guys playing in your art journal and just having a good time. I will talk to you guys later. Please share me everywhere. I'd appreciate it. Leave me a thumbs up so I know that you guys enjoy my videos and that the algorithm can get them. YouTube's really weird and got to do all these changes and all these things. So I'd appreciate it. Please just leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye-bye.